This was me about an hour earlier, wondering my life decisions and why I have no financial goals. So, every dream, every creator, everyone that I know, Roblox Studios. I've been hearing about the rising and how all the cash grabs are making money. So let's get on this trend. But instead, I'm making a good horror story game. I've been working on it for the past 2 months, so let's get it. Here was the goal/plan I used for my game. Number 1, creativity. I wanted something unique, better than all those stupid steal a brain rot stuff. And then, for my second goal, I wanted something that stood out. Something when someone looked, they just had to click. And the third one, something just fun. Something that's worth playing on your time. So out of all the games in this universe, I chose the name Voidtech. It's a interesting game. Let me break it down in the description for you. So imagine this, right? You're relaxing, just playing a game, when you see Voidtech pops up. You click on it, and all of a sudden you're loaded into this lab-like atmosphere. And your job, well, is to stop the mass corruption. What am I doing? I'm reading all of that from ChatGPT. Anyways, just take some Subway Surfers gameplay while I explain everything. I don't want to lose you now. Anyways, in this game, how it works is you go into each random selected level with a shop/safe zone in every random spot. I know it sounds pretty interesting, but in simpler terms, imagine the back rooms with a safe zone in every shop. You can buy like guns and everything to help you out. And yeah, just beat it to the end. There's a few leaderboards you can flex with your friends. We're gonna add roles and stuff later on. It's like a gunsmith role. You spawn with a gun, you know? Stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. But I don't really know too much to explain about it. It'd be cool if you guys like it, favorite it, and go check it out. The link is gonna be in the description or the comments. Anyways, it should be worth noting that the game actually has a boss, and it's really fun. Actually, it's one of my favorite levels, and it has some deep story moments, like some really deep ones. I'll be showing it later in the video.
Pete, this is the Vortex AI. We sent you to the wrong level. Our queue and teleportation systems have crashed. We sent emergency backup ones. Take cover in the wall while I explain you the rules for this level. Hope you made it there. If not, you're probably dead. So, this boss takes off, but he has crazy abilities, enemies, everything at you. Find the right key. We sent in all the emergency pods.
Sorry, that's all for your time limit. If you guys want to see more gameplay, go try it out yourself. The name is Voidtech once again. It's in the comment description. Yeah, I don't know. It took me a really long time to make any feedback. I take any community positivity. In fact, it was actually supposed to be released last week, but I took a lot of community feedback and I put it into one level. Now this is just like our story mode, kind of like this is like one of the most saddest scenes in my opinion. So
third level, Commander. This is sort of called the rest point. This is where our agents and all the survivors in the zones rest. It's either they stay here and wait for someone to crack the code to get out, or they just continue on with their path and either save us all or meet their demise. So far, everyone that continued has met their demise. Maybe you can change that. Good luck.
So yeah, we got that part of the way, the actual game. But now we need Robux to do an ad campaign and actually get my game out there. So, you already know how that went. I went over to my mom. She said, "What's up?" I asked her for Robux, and this is what she did to me. So it's safe to say I won't be getting Robux anytime soon. Plot twist, until I discovered this game called Please Dev, and it's pretty much a bunch of people that ask for Robux for their game. And well, this guy just so happened to like my game, and this is what he did. Also, I wish I could give the actual reaction, but the only problem is I was really loud, and my friends were also on call, and they said some stuff, so yeah. That's pretty much how it went. Just imagine me screaming right now and like jumping up and down in tears. 3,000, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? And I got hit with another 1,000. Same guy, by the way. I don't really know, but he ended up giving me 5,000 Robux in total. I just couldn't get it all on screen. But yeah, I guess shout out to this GG guy. Alright, we're back to the Subway Surfer gameplay, because I don't think y'all are gonna last without it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So imagine this, right? You finally get enough Robux to promote your game, and you don't know how. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. So after doing a bit of research, I realized you gotta do a bunch of like two-factor identification in order to do that. So while I'm doing that tomorrow, just go try out my game. That's just kind of it, man. If you guys somehow made it to the end, y'all are blessed. Have a good day. Thanks for watching and choosing me. Give it your small dev a chance, I guess, like he did with everyone else. La fin. Have a good night, gamers.